All right, so in the past couple of days, we've been talking about fraction of problems, okay? Um, and we discover some relationships there. So let's go over some examples in case you forgot. So, what is 1/2 of 5? So, if you think about what is 1/2 of 5, okay, that's like taking my 5, I have 5 here, and I want to know what's half of it. So, I'm going to split my 5 into two equal groups because 2 is in my denominator here. So, I'm really just doing 5 divided by 2. Or, if you remember way back, we know 5 divided by 2 is the same as 5 halves. But we don't want to leave our answer like that. We want to make that a mixed number. So 5 halves, okay, is the same as, well, 2 can go into 5, or I could even set up my division here real quick, okay. 2 can go to 5 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. And I have 1 left over, and I want to report that as a fraction. So my answer would be 2, and then I have 1 left over, so 2 and 1 half. Okay, so let's look at number 2. What is 1/5 of 12? Well, again, 1/5 of 12 means I'm going to put my 12 into 5 equal groups. So I'm going to do 12 divided by 5, okay? Or that's the same as 12 fifths. Okay, because remember my dividend becomes my numerator and my divisor is always my denominator. So, sorry about that. So again, if I have 12 fifths here, okay, that's the same as, well, I can set up my division problem. I can think to myself, how many times does 5 go into 12? Well, it can go into at least 2 times. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract, 12 minus 2 is 2, so I have 2 left. So 2, and I have 2 fifths left over. 2 and 2 fifths. Okay? Now let's look at this next one. What is 1/4 of 2? Well, again, here I have my 2 wholes to split. And how am I splitting? I'm splitting into 4 equal parts. So 2 divided by 4 is the same as 2 fourths. Okay? Again, understanding that relationship. Okay? That my dividend becomes my numerator and my divisor is always my denominator. So 2 fourths, or I know 2 fourths is exactly 1/2. Okay? So we're starting to see a pattern here. Whatever our whole number is becomes our numerator, and whatever the denominator is of the fraction becomes our denominator. So 1/5 of 12 was 12 fifths, and then I just made that a mixed number of 2 and 2 fifths. Or here, what is 1/4 of 2? My whole number, again, becomes my numerator, so, and my denominator of my fraction becomes my denominator here. So 2 divided by 4 was 2 fourths. So let's look here. What is 1/8 of 6? Well, 1/8 of 6, here's my whole number. That becomes my numerator, 6/8. And there's my denominator, okay? Because I'm splitting 6 into 8 equal parts. I'm really just doing 6 divided by 8, which is 6/8.